Hello and welcome to day 73. Today I'm going to talk about a Millionaire Foundation. A lot of people want to be millionaires, and I believe if you're going to have a quality life, you've got to have a solid foundation. What am I talking about, a solid foundation? You know, there's a lot of people that are successful, and it's kind of like, say I had a bunch of nickels, okay? And I had a perfectly flat table. I could stack those nickels up. I could probably stack 50 nickels up without them toppling over, without them falling over. But if one of those nickels was bent just a little bit, as I started putting more nickels on top, they would fall over. So I need to make sure that in my foundation, the foundation of my life, that it's solid, that it's really built right. What is important in my foundation? One, and this is a tough one, is honesty. Honesty with myself. I got to be honest with myself. I got to have character. Now, character is something that I believe that we can work on, that we can improve. As kids, it's easy to lie about everything, and it's easy to blame other people, and it's easy to complain, and it's easy to become entitled. The foundation that I have today is number one, and the most important thing in my foundation is my relationship with whatever created me. And I want to live to be whatever created me wants me to be, what I believe that to be. So I start out like in elementary school. I don't have any idea what that is. I know that honesty is important. I know that I need to be honest with myself, and I need to be honest with you. I need to be honest with my wife. I need to be honest with my coworkers. I need to be honest with my friends. I need to be honest. I need to live a life that is so transparent that it doesn't matter. That whatever's going on in my life, if it goes on the front page of the Wall Street Journal, it's okay. I want to live that kind of life. To have a solid foundation, I got to have character. Character. I watch videos, I watch YouTube videos about how to develop a better character, how to be a better person. My relationship with God, or my Creator, however you want to look at it, you want to be somewhat politically correct here. The next thing is, what about my health? Do I suffer from headaches? Do I have a toothache? Does my back hurt? Do I get enough sleep? Do I have enough food in my system to have the energy to do the things that I want to do? I need to have great health. And if I don't have great health, I need to work on being as healthy as I can. I drink a lot of water. Water is so important. I eat the right foods. I get enough sleep. I exercise. If you're wanting to have great health, at least, minimum, walk 20 to 30 minutes, 5 days a week, non-stop, or run or jog. Jogging is slower than 8 minutes a mile. Running is under 8 minutes a mile. I don't run, I jog. I think that if I was running, I would have more accidents. And I want to be able to stay in shape for a long time, so I jog. I am slower than 8 minutes a mile, and that's okay. 9 minutes a mile, I think I got pretty good style, and someone drives by, they're not going to accuse me of being a fast walker. So if I'm doing 9 to 10 minutes a mile, I'm okay. The next thing is, what are my relationships like with my family? Do I get along well with my parents? Do I get along with my siblings? Do I get along with my friends? Do I get along with my wife? And do I get along with my children? Am I authentic? Am I real? Am I open? Do I listen well? And the next thing about a really solid foundation is that I have a job. I live in America, and it's important for me to have a way to make a living and have some consistency in it. I work basically from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 or 9 at night. Now, I'm at my office from 8 to 5. And I like having an office job 8 to 5. And I interact with coworkers. The fifth thing is for a solid foundation is I got to have a certain amount of entertainment in my life. Yesterday I was water skiing at Lake Thunderbird down in Norman, Oklahoma. Now a lot of people call that Dirty Bird, and that's okay. If you want to call it Dirty Bird because of the red dirt that's all around the lake, that when it rains it comes into the lake, you can call it Dirty Bird, that's fine, because there were only 3 or 4 boats on the lake yesterday. And the water was clean. And there wasn't a lot of wind, and it was a lot of fun water skiing. So it's really important for me to have entertainment in my life, snow skiing and running, jogging, running. That's jogging, but I'm going to call it running because that's cooler. Running, reading the right kind of books. We got to continue, if we want to have a solid foundation, we've got to continue to educate ourselves. Whether it's watching videos on YouTube or whether it's watching documentaries on television, reading books, listening to books. Listening to books. You can download books from your local library and just listen to them. If I'm going to have a solid foundation, I got to continue to learn, continue to grow. And that's part of my entertainment, is continuing to learn something new. So if you want to be successful, you got to figure out what it is that you need to put in your foundation to be able to build a life on that, to build a future on your foundation. What is it you need to do in order to build a solid foundation for your success? Thanks for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. And if you don't like the video, don't give me a thumbs down. No, give me a thumbs down. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up.